What's up, Rare Moment fam? Happy Friday. Welcome back to the show. I am AG. This is Cole. We are the Rare Moment. Excited to get into some NFL all-day strategy here. I know you guys have been waiting for it all week. Marketplace has been open for a few days. Cole and I have kind of sat back and, made some purchases, maybe sold a moment or two, and just kind of getting our strategies together and how we want to handle this. And we want to share that with you guys as we take you through this NFL all-day journey. If you guys like these strategy videos, smash that like button right now. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Twitter at The Rare Moment. When you're on the go, find us on Spotify. Comment section down below. Let us know what your guys' strategies are. Let us know how you're feeling about the marketplace so far, and we can have some discussions about it. With that being said here, let's get into it. The first thing we wanted to do is just take you over to the NFL marketplace right now and just show you what it's sitting at. You can see right now the floor is at $6 for some of these moments, and then it kind of starts going up here. I'm not going to stay on this too long, but just wanted to kind of give you guys an example. Obviously, some of these names aren't sexy. You see a lot of defensive players, a lot of guys probably people don't know, so makes sense of, why people are putting them at the prices they are. But there are names here. Myles Gaskin, Kenny Golladay. No, hey, Kenny Golladay is on the Giants. Not a sexy name by any means, but these guys are starters in the league. They got their NFL all debuts here.
Before he got to the Giants, he was a stud wide receiver.
Right. And I mean, T.Y. Hilton, this guy's possibly retiring. Add him to the Rare Moments retirement collection early here. He'll be on my list to target. So you guys
Evan
can see
Ingram is still pretty young. He could bounce back.
Right, from injury. Yeah, I mean, you got some decent
Chris
names
Jones
here.
is great.
So it's interesting, seeing some of these moments going for $7. Not what we hope for right off the bat, but that's okay. Gives us time to buy. So here's just some examples. I'm not going to scroll through too long. Now I'm just want to take you to evaluate market and give you guys just some examples of discussions that we have. One thing that I keep going back and forth with all the time with people is, well, people always say, well, moments are only worth what people are willing to pay for. And my argument is, well, moments are worth what people put them up for, because whatever they're put up for, people will buy. So let me go through and give you that example and prove my argument right now, at least try to case my argument. Here's the last few days, right? 487 purchases on Deontay Johnson. This guy's a stud in the league. Deontay Johnson, one of the best wide receivers in the league, okay? Yes, it's not his NFL day all-view, but I'll be at a great moment here. 94 purchases. Here you go. Cereals all over the board. But here you go. People are willing to pay $25 for Deontay Johnson. Why is his moment sitting at $9, $10 right now? Because the undercutters have come out, because people are just panic selling. That's what happens. So people are willing to pay $25 for him. Here's Kenny Moore, guy sitting at the floor, sitting at $6, $7. It's again, 311 sales. That's not chump change.
Wednesday was an absolute feeding frenzy.
Right. And a little less sales today, right? Only 66 sales so far today, maybe a little bit more because I haven't refreshed. But here you go. I mean, people were willing to pay $20 right out of the gate for this guy. People were willing to pay $25. Why is this guy sitting at $6 or $7? Because undercutters. Another example, Chris Conley, right? Still got a decent amount out left. But once again, people are willing to pay $15, $16. What moments should be priced for on the site, because of what the price of the packs were? This makes sense. This guy, if Chris Conley's going for $15, that makes sense, right? Not the sexiest name, but doesn't make sense that he's going for $7. Damiere Byrd, only 491 unique owners, 506 total owned. I mean, these guys have the market cornered on the Damiere Byrd market right now because there's nothing left. This guy's going for $7. People were willing to pay 10, 11, 12, 14 bucks for him. Why is this guy going for $7? Myles Gaskin. I'll give you the best example I can give you. This is an A.J. Brown moment. A.J. Brown going for $11. Now it's just listed for $9. I was just looking. What an amazing catch here. This moment's double coverage, okay? This guy's in double coverage right now. It's a touchdown catch with a one-hand reception.
In the divisional round.
In a divisional round. His only other moment on the site is a rare moment. That's his NFL all-day debut. People are willing to pay $39, $40, $45. Like, yes, albeit low cereals, but here you go. Here's some higher cereals: $6,100, $3,300, $5,600. Come on, guys. What are we doing here? I mean, let's stop undercutting. This is a brand new product. People are willing to pay higher prices right now, and we're not valuing that enough. So I just wanted to get those examples out. Like I said, I'm not going on a big rant here. I'm looking at taking this as an opportunity. I'm not here to blast anybody. We're trying to keep the positivity rolling here, and I'm excited because I'm just seeing great deals across the board. So let's get into some strategy talk here. I'm excited to talk a little strategy. I've been thinking about it. Cole, I'm going to pose a question to you first here, bud. How are you feeling about this market? What's your plan here going forward for the next few weeks?
Yeah, so my original strategy coming into this marketplace opening up on Wednesday was I was just going to offload everything. I was going to sell all my moments, get all my initial investment off the table, plus hopefully take some profit. And honestly, probably just take that money off of the site, at least for, a couple months or something until the market inevitably, or maybe not inevitably, we'll see. But when it comes down at some point, like we've seen in Top Shot, and then just kind of clean up the scraps that people have left behind. So but I kind of changed my mind once that marketplace opened. I saw, as you just showed, a lot of moments are at that floor, a lot of great buying opportunities. So what I did, I was lucky enough to sell a Julio Jones at $60, which is going for about $23 at the time of this recording. So I believe that plus another Jamar Chase moment that I bought and flipped for profit are the only two moments that I've sold so far. And then I also bought another Jamar Chase rookie, tried to flip that, still have that in the bag. Nobody's bought that. So, might lose some money on that. We'll see.
Yeah.
And then I bought a few Panthers moments, trying to just get that Panthers team or Series 1 set collected as we go on here. And then bought what else did I buy? De'Ami Brown. Yeah, that's who it was. De'Ami Brown, triple badge, rookie wide receiver from the Commanders now, as they're called.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird to
Yeah.
used to
I
call
I
them the
think I'm
football
still gonna call
team.
it a football team. I think that's
Uh,
funnier. But anyways, yeah, so those are my buys so far. I'm probably gonna do some more purchasing here. We have another pack coming out today, actually, and we got the standard packs and premium packs. So I'll definitely be in line for the standard pack, maybe the premium pack if I sell something else. And we'll see what we can get in there. Might pull some more all day debuts. It is from week 13, so they're going to be filled with all day debuts. So we'll see
right.
what we can pull in there, assuming we grab a pack. And then probably after that, I will maybe sort through the marketplace and probably do some more buying. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I was originally coming in just going to sell everything, but now I'm kind of in buying mode, at least for now.
Yeah.
And the moments that I value higher in my collection, I'm going to hold on to a little bit longer because I just am not liking what I'm seeing on the marketplace. They are not going for what I deem them that they should be going for.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
So let me pose the question back to you. What's your strategy? Are you buying, you selling, or
Yeah.
you waiting around?
Yeah, so where I'm at right now with this is I'm buying guys that I see value in right now. Obviously, I'm looking at, triple badge rookies, taking a look at that marketplace. You got a bunch of interesting guys that are going for kind of expensive. I don't value those guys that high, so I'm not going to be buying those guys. Going to be interesting what happens with the triple badge rookies. We know in NBA Top Shot they're pretty highly coveted. We're going to wait and see what happens with that here on this platform. But I'm in buying mode right now, man. I'm in buying mode. When I'm seeing guys like Nick Chubb going for 13 bucks, I'm salivating at the mouth. I just copped a Nick Chubb NFL All Day debut this morning for like 12 bucks, right? I mean, guy's one of the
It's
best running
crazy.
backs. Guy's one of the best running backs in the league. I mean, I don't know if people selling this just have no idea what they're doing or who this guy is, but a Nick Chubb NFL All Day debut for 12 bucks, I might go buy three more of those things.
Yeah.
I bought an AJ Brown. I mean, I'm in buying mode right now because the marketplace isn't valued at what I think it is. Now, with that being said, there are plenty of moments that are valued at the correct prices. There are moments that are selling for 40, 50 bucks that should be selling for 40 and 50 bucks. And I like to see that. I like to see the moments going for what they should for. I think the rares are still a little bit on the cheaper side. I'm not even bothering with legendaries right now. It's just above my price. But as far as selling goes, I'm not selling anything right now because I'm going to wait and see what happens with this marketplace. This is series 1 of NFL All Day right now. There's a scarcity factor here. And the mint count started at 8,000 and 10,000. We don't know what's going to happen in series 2. Is it going to be 35K, 40K like it was in NBA Top Shot, or is it going to be 50K? We don't know. So I have a feeling, this is just my opinion here. This isn't financial advice. That's the disclaimer here. I'm not telling you what's going to happen, right? Not telling you to spend your money, but I just don't see these moments staying at $10, $11. This is series 1. These are NFL all debuts of good players. I see this. I see the market, at least going up to 18, 20, 25 bucks at some point for series 1 once we start moving along on this platform. So I'm going to hold for a while and hold my bag and see what happens with my players. And I'm going to keep buying guys that I like, that I think are good in the league. I mean, for those of you who don't know, I'm a Cowboys fan. Rip me for that. I'm sure you guys will in the comment section down below like everyone else does. But I'm already priced out of that series. I would love to collect as much Cowboys guys as I can. But unfortunately, with so many moments being out on that team already, oh man, they're all expensive. So, I picked up a CD Lamb yesterday. That was one of my first purchases when the market opened. So I went and got him, one of my favorite players. So yeah, I mean, but our advice to you guys looking for strategy out here is buy guys that you like, buy your team, go for the sets already if you can afford it. Buy guys who you think are going to hold value on this site for a while. Buy the studs. Buy the guys. Build a retirement collection of guys that are going to retire. I mean, one thing that we haven't touched on here is, guys don't last as long in the NFL as they do in the NBA.
Yeah,
So
much shorter playing careers.
That's got to be taken into account for strategy on this site. No doubt about it. So it's interesting. Cole and I were kind of talking about it. We're going to wrap it up here. But a lot of people are getting used to the NBA Top Shot platform, and we know what we've been seeing for that, right? Moments just driving down, down, down. And I think that's carrying over a little bit here in the NFL All Day. I feel like people are treating these Series 1 moments like their Series 3 moments in NBA Top Shot a little bit. And I don't think that's going to last. So, we're going to see what happens here.
Yeah. And one last thing I'll add, kind of going back to your point about the min count a little bit ago, is that in Series 1 in Top Shot, those min counts were at 4,000. We're at about 10,000, 8,000, 6,000 for NFL All Day. But even in Series 1 in Top Shot, the people that were in there during that time were thinking that 4,000 was a lot. And you could tell that the market clearly wasn't very good at that time until more people came on, till it was Series 2, to where there was a lot more demand than what the supply was. So, looking at the mint counts now for NFL All Day, 10K, 8K, 6K might seem like a lot, but let's wait until we're in Series 2 because, like AG said, depending on what the mint count turns out to be for Series 2 common moments, 10K, 8K, 6K might seem like a pretty solid number, might seem like very small compared to what Series 2 is. So it could be a lot more scarce and potentially raise the value in Series 2.
Yep.
Just speculation, not confirmed.
Yeah, my final thoughts on this before we wrap it up is a lot yet to be unfolded on NFL All Day. Are we going to see flash challenges? Let's be honest. That's not going to be every day in the NFL. That's only going to be 1, 2, 3 days a week at most, right? So
yeah, we're going to see some sort of fantasy football game.
Right.
We just have to.
We're going to see more utility keep getting unfolded here. That's why I'm not selling. I'm not selling anything right now because I want to wait and see what NFL All Day has to offer and how I can make a little bit more money off my bag. And final thing is, I'm not expecting these moments to be going for hundreds of dollars. This, we knew that what we learned from NBA Top Shot in the beginning was it was too inflated, right? Everything was too inflated. That February spike was insane. And that was just astronomically not sustainable for any other platform, right?
So that's never going to happen again.
Yeah, and I didn't expect it to happen. But I was hoping to see that these moments were going to be going for at least, the floor at 15, 20 bucks or so. And hey, that's all right. That just gives us buying opportunities. So with all that being said, we hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's where we're standing right now. We're going to continue giving our weekly updates. We're going to continue rolling out strategy videos as NFL All Day and Dapper announce more utility for these products. In that comment section down below, we want to hear from you guys. What is your guys' strategy? How do you feel about this video? How do you feel about buying? How do you feel about selling? How do you feel about buying packs going forward, the prices of packs? Let's kind of talk about it in that comment section. If you guys enjoyed it, smash that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow us on Twitter for all the latest updates on us. And we will see you guys soon. We love you guys. Good luck collecting out there. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.